What's up, y'all? Why is it that once you're starting to make a message, there's always all this noise around you? Once you start to make a message, give out a message, say something important, there's always noise. So it's Wednesday, July 29th. We're in Leo season. August is coming up. And I want to express my views on this next time that we're entering. Because I don't honestly believe that time is seasons, fall, summer, winter, fall. I don't think it's through the months anymore. I think it's through timeline jumps. And I feel like you might wake up on a Tuesday, Wednesday you wake up, Thursday you wake up, by Friday it's a new time. And that, if you understand it, you understand it. I don't really know how to explain it. I feel like time, our perception and our definition of time has changed ever since 2020. That's all I have to say. But what I want to say now is that I feel like even with Spider-Man's little Peter Parker movie coming out, like even Hollywood knows when these shifts happen because they'll put movies down on the same day that the shifts happen. And no one will talk about it because they're so in tune to the Hollywood stuff that you don't tap into your own self while these shifts are happening. I feel like we only have the opportunity we have when we have it, and then once it's gone, it's not the same. So I want to say this to everyone. If you're a man, if you're a heterosexual man on planet Earth, it's your time to lead. If you're in the ages of mid-20s to 30s, once you're in your 30s, you have to lead. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that we have to get back to our old ways because our old ways will be the new ways in the beginning, middle, and end. There is no such thing as the technology era. All the technology that we had created was in the beginning. Everything now is basically trash technology. Everything. We can utilize what we have now in technology for our next renaissance of technology, resurgence of technology, but it's not our technology. Women, heterosexual women on planet Earth. If you want to be a man, be a man. It won't work, but try it. If you want to be gay, be gay. It won't work, but try it. If you fear that man will take advantage of you again, go to God. I understand why women don't want to be placed back into their original state because they feel like they'll be enslaved or go through some sort of servitude that they deem is wrong. Go to God or leave the planet or leave the country. The reason why we fell so far is because we're trying to change what was already working. Once Satan got in our minds, he perverted what was already working. If you're a woman and you think that God will make you a slave to your man that he created, you're stupid. Now, if you're a man and you think that God created women just to be around here asking for money and being stupid, you're stupid. God gave us all purpose. Not only individual purpose, he gave us teamwork purpose. Meaning that once you did your individual homework, you can use that and bind with someone and then be better collectively because you'll be bonded. And then you could bond with groups and families, and that's how you build community. That's how you build tribes. And then you get bigger and you build a continent, build a country. You build this, you build that. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. And there's only two entities on this planet. The good one and the bad one. And the good one knows what I'm saying, and the bad one knows what I'm saying. That's the whole point. The bad one's doing everything it can to prevent the good one's future from transpiring. You know, we need a better world, but we can't get there unless we innately want to create it. If we don't create it, it won't happen. If we don't create it, it won't happen. Why this car take about 10 minutes to get out the parking lot? Overhearing conversations. You have to understand how weird this world is. This frequency war is real. This frequency war is real. That's why I don't like leave the house. This frequency war is real. This is all I have to say. We don't have much time left. If you want to help the world be better, do it. If you don't, that's cool too. Either way, we will all face our fate, the good ones and the bad ones. We're in the end. We're in the end, getting ready to get to the beginning. Do your part. Don't be afraid to give. Don't be afraid to understand that we are a part of our own downfall, but we are also a part of our own growth. We will choose our fate, but we can only do this together. We can only do this together. If we choose to destroy ourselves, that's upon us. We did that. If you choose to be better, we did that. But we have to make a choice. We have to make a choice. How you doing?
Good, and you?
I think I saw you yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Enjoy. Because, you know, we have to do this together. We got to do it together. But beyond doing it together, we got to do it together and organized. If we're not organized, it means nothing. It means nothing if we're not organized. Organization is the only way to build a culture, a community, a power structure. Anyways, talk to y'all soon.